uh, thinking back, I do not know what happened then. My camera disconnected and I had no sound at all. But I saved and restarted everything, so yeah, I didn't even have any sound either. That was so weird. That was very weird. It says here that it should be just a bit to the west. Okay, now let's. I think I found it. You did, I want to say. Oh, I can't believe it. It really does look like the pictures in the book. Hey, didn't I tell you? You name it, and I'll find it. What if they don't have a name? All those stars, they don't all have names yet, do they? Well, why don't you come up here and see for yourself? Hey, Dad. Do you think there's a star there with my name? So what do you start with your name, Linley? It's just not up there. What? Oh, that's cheesy, Dad. I still like the lavender more, but I'll admit the stars are pretty cool too. You know what's amazing about them, Lynn? Even though those stars all shine so brightly, many of them have already been gone for a long time. Gone. Yeah, even the stars don't last forever. But then why do we still see them? Well, that's because during the time they were here, they shine so brightly that their light travelled so far it reaches us even now. I suppose I should thank them then. Without them, I wouldn't be able to see the lavender field. Well, then maybe you should thank the lavender too, because without them, there would be nothing to see, right? Yeah. The lavender may not be in the sky, but I like them better that way. I can play in them, smell them, and see them up close. The stars are all so far away, but I guess they got their own part to do too. I wouldn't change a thing about it either then. Wouldn't change a thing, huh? So if you could be either, which would you rather be? Well, I still like lavender more, so I want to be a star. By star, if you like lavender more. To make sure everyone can see the lavender, of course. I'd shine down on this field so bright and make it as light as day, and then everybody could always see just how lovely it is. It's like you'd make a wonderful star in. And would it be... This is nice, Dad. Wish we could stay up late and come here every week. But Dad, could I ask you something? Yes, Lynn. I was not crying. Yeah, this is weird because there's no puzzles. As far now as anyway. Just like the giraffes, the peppered moth is also used as an example of natural selection. Although the experiment has been debated, the hypothesis remains unchanged. That when genetic mutation occurs, natural selection decides whether it lives on or dies out. If the mutation is good, then the organism is more likely to survive and pass on its genes. If the mutation is harmful, it's less likely to survive and reproduce, thus filtering itself out. You feeling okay, Linley? Fine, why? Well, for one, you seemed upset. And then there's the whole living in the middle of a class thing. I just didn't want to waste time, that's all. I was already familiar with the topics being taught. I used to keep class to read. What even is that? Microbiology. Oh, come on. You skip Stacy's parties but have time for freaking micro blah blah blue. High school years are for making memories. Huh, you got an interesting point. Hey, where are you going? Trying to find some books on the formation of memories. That's not what I meant. I know, but thanks anyway. What's this? Nothing? It's just a hint. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm gonna get a drink, so I might save it here before I do. But be right back. Okay. Why is my camera? Why my camera is doing this? Oh, I do not understand why my camera is doing this.
Mic off. Mic feedback.
Yeah, well, this is weird. Uh, Okay, this is weird. But what I might do is I might save it and I'll exit. Oh, I don't know what is going on my camera. Now, what I might do, let's disconnect that for now. Oh, what? Let's see.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Oh, I've never had an issue with this. There we go. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, we've got face cam working now. And I don't even know what I did. Now, stay on. But I'm going to be looking at that now and making sure my face cam is back on. Or hopefully stay on. Still a bit behind schedule, isn't it? Yeah, but I'll catch up. There's still a lot to analyze, but at least I have the data now. Good. I know it's a lot, but yours is the one I'm looking forward to the most. No pressure. Wait, what if? That's it. Dropping out. I guess this place is no joke. But come to think of it, why do I feel as if I graduated from somewhere just like this? Excuse me. Is this C3? Seems like it. Wait, if this is supposed to be the past, and my past too, how come I don't remember this at all? I mean, this place is familiar and all, but... Hey, why is it getting darker? Oh no. Oh, what? Is it really nighttime already? Ah, man, guess so. You dozed off too, huh? Yeah, I can't believe this. This is the second time this week. It's going to mess up my sleep schedule. You look a little burnt out. Yeah, well, who isn't nowadays? Actually, how did you fall asleep like that? Oh yeah, well, jet lag. Yeah, I just came back from backpacking around the world. Wow, lucky. Yeah. But now I gotta catch up. Wait, you mean you literally just took a trip in the middle of a semester? Yep. Why? Alright, maybe I should go back to work while I'm still sane. Me too, I got a bunch of essays to catch up on. Laugh, what's your major? I'm majoring in liberal arts. Oh. Liberal arts can be very useful. I didn't even say anything that was unprovoked. Look, I'm being sincere. I don't know why you guys get so much black around here. What are you majoring in? I mean, no. Yeah. Oh, it's a little embarrassing. Okay, go on. What is it? Neuroscience. Doctorate. Doctorate, technically. You bastard. So what? Are you working on becoming a doctor? Oh no, I'm more into the research side. My paper is on the synaptic modification and encoding of memories. What's wrong? It's nothing. Yo, it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna grab some copies from across the hall. You want one too? Sure, thanks. My name's Quincy, by the way. I'm Linwy. Then how come he doesn't? We knew each other, but I don't recall any of it. What? Uh, what? How? Don't you recall any of this? This is weird because there's no puzzles anymore. Mm, Yeah, about the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, it was quite a sight. I mean, there are a lot of taller structures nowadays, but there's just something about this way it stands alone in the horizon. It sounds like it sounds nice seeing all of those places up close. Wonder if it's different from the pictures. Are you kidding? Of course it's different. So let's see something. Standing beneath the proof of civilization, close enough to reach out and touch history. I hope your anthropology professor shares the same level of enthusiasm. That was a hard word to say. Eiffel Tower, the Pyramid of Giza, the Great Wall. Honestly, I've always wanted to go to. Then why don't you? I mean, if I'm able to save up for a trip, I'm sure you could too. No, it's just I don't have the time. Don't have the time. I know you're busy, but surely you can spare a few weeks. It's not just that. I chose my path a long time ago, Quincy. I have to find a place where I'll leave a mark, but I don't know how long I have to get there. It's nice catching glimpses of the scenery as I go, but if I were to stop and smell the roses, I'm afraid I'd realize how nice it all is and just stay. I see. That's quite a dramatic way to put it. But it's also kind of romantic. It reminds me of those stars in the sky. Like they shine and brighten the earth below, but can't be a part of this world themselves. Yeah, something like that. Our time here is so limited. I always feel such a pressure to make something of it. Well, I guess that always had a different effect on me. When I think of how limited our time here is, I can't help but want to simply enjoy it while it lasts. I guess it's kind of selfish in comparison. There's nothing wrong about simply wanting to experience the world. Sounds like something my grandma would say. Mean that in the nicest way, of course. It's just she always lived life one day at a time in the purest sense. For you and your grandma both. Sure, my parents passed away in an accident when I was young, so she brought me up. I'm sorry to hear. Well, it was a long time ago, but I remember when it first happened, people thought Grandma was heartless because she seemed to move on with her new life and routine rather fast. But I knew it wasn't because of that. He still grieved and reminisced about them. Reminisced about them every day, just missing them. But she just had this view on life. She was just grateful to be here, to take the blissful with the tragic, to be reborn each day. She always joked that even if the world ended tomorrow, she'd still be okay with it. Even if the world ended tomorrow, I envy her. I'm not sure if I'd be able to live day to day like that. Me neither, but I guess it did rub off on me a bit through the years. He passed away not long before we first met, actually. Developed Alzheimer's later in life and complications got her. When we first met, is that why you went on that trip? You know, when you told me about your paper when I came back, I really questioned the path I'd chosen. I thought there's someone whose work could make a difference. And here I am just prancing through life for myself. Not exactly an altruistic choice on my part either, to be honest. It's more like an impulse. In a way, I wish I could feel content just being carefree and having fun, but I can't. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be bitter about it in the end. So it sounds like maybe we could keep each other in check. Maybe we could. Hey, what do you think if I know we hang out now and then already, but what if we do that, but like, I know this place outside campus that makes the best avocado salad. You asking me out? Well, if you put it that way. Yeah, I guess I am. I think that's a good idea. It's unbelievable art major, isn't it? No, I'm just kidding. But it's okay, I get it. There are feelings, let's just... I'm sick, grunting. I have been since I was a kid. Every morning I wake up, I'm never sure if it'll take a turn for the worse. What? I'm a time bomb. Itchy. This I can be quite an ass. Wait, but if I can't remember any of this, is it still really me? This means this way. It's taken, sorry. What? But the barrier's still standing. Wait, why does it feel like... But why didn't that work on all the other ones? Made it. That jacket. Yeah, I got your message. Oh, that's a lovely dress. Thanks. It's a bit chilly though. I thought we were going somewhere indoors. Oh wait, a minute. When I said to dress well, I meant warmly. Because of this freaky cold weather fun tonight. And you know, snow in autumn. Oh, I get it. Want me to pull? You wanted me to pull this move on you? But no, That's not what I just passed. Score 1 for Quincy. Come on, follow me. Hey, really, it was an honest mistake. Hold on, I just gotta make sure everything's still okay out there. Okay, good to go. But maybe you could blindfold yourself with a surprise. I don't think that's a good idea, walking up the stairs. Good point. Okay, then just walk up really slowly. Is that's right, the Eiffel Tower. And you're laughing. No, I love it. It's actually rather thoughtful. Did you make that for me? Of course. I mean, you wanted to see the world, right? No offense to the real thing, but this is actually kind of clever. It is, right? Wait, what do you mean by no offense to the real thing? Next stop, the Stonehenge. Oh, neat. Does the cafeteria know that they are missing trays though? I'll return them in the morning. Sydney Opera House. I'd love to see an opera one day. Why wait when you can do it right now? And second thought, wait, I don't have. Okay, why didn't I get the... I mean, I'm no Michelangelo, but duct tape, really? Hey, I'm on budget here. Not Big Ben, but it's a Ben. No, it's Pizza O'Clock. Always. You know, the decent wall. Well, please tell me you didn't eat all that takeout by yourself. Wish I could, I really do. The leaning tower of Pisa of coffee. Missed opportunity with the Pizza Ben tower earlier, perhaps. Okay. not believe the number of balls I had to find for this Taj Mahal. I count 7. Oh yeah, that's not right. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. Isn't one of the pyramids missing? Yeah, someone's using it as a tarp, and someone's using these as pyramids. One with the bigger vision, I say. This was actually really nice. Thank you for putting it all together for me. Must have taken a while, huh? Well, I don't like to brag, but you would not believe how much I had to eat to get all the props. Anyway, look. I know you don't have the time to be distracted from your goals, but I'm not here to do that. I know you can walk your path alone, and it must be hard sometimes. But perhaps it doesn't have to be like that. If you want to see the world, I'll bring it to you. When you need a reason to keep going, remind you. If you want to be the sky, then maybe I can be your earth. You're proud of that line, huh? Slowly, I'll give you that. Walking this road, sometimes I think if I have to not in order to keep going, then how far can I really go? And it's not that I don't want to build it, and it's not that I don't want to, believe me. Finding someone settling down, and maybe even starting a family. It's not the first time I've thought about it. But all this is why I said it would be a good idea. Still didn't stop you from putting on the dress tonight. Hey, if it's me you're worried about, you don't have to. I'll be okay. My choice is my own. All you have to decide for is yourself. After all, my grandma raised me to be the way I am. Remember? Even if the world ends tomorrow. But until then, till then, feel like this is you're so proud of you, Lynn. You always knew you could do it. But I didn't expect you to bag yourself a cute one while you're at it too. That's not appropriate for first meeting. The first meeting of many, I hope. Sorry, I'm just so happy. It's been so many years. I just can't believe how far you've come. You just said you always knew I could do it. Now, today's for celebrating their accomplishments. Why don't you join us for dinner tonight, Quincy? We can talk about both your post-graduation plans. Okay. Thank you, Mr. There you are, Linley. Those two. You're from Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu. Send their regards. And us, of course, in the flesh. Congratulations. Does this mean I passed the interview? The interview, that was just a formality. To confirm that you authored the paper, mostly. Say, would you like to attend a party, Linley? A party of an introductory sort. On behalf of the U. Haynes Foundation, I'd like to extend this invitation to you. What should I expect? A professional networking event of sorts. The details are on the card. Opportunities like this don't come often. We trust that you'll consider it. I will. By the way, it's a formal party, so do dress well. Me again. This garden still looks old and broken down, but the place as a whole seems more maintained. I'm guessing I'd go inside. Here we go with the time loops again. Now, feels like it's been ages since I last washed my hands here. All these umbrellas, I guess the guests have already arrived. Amy. Cut it out, wise spot. No one's asking for wise. We feel likewise. No, stop it. Okay. Post. Place. This isn't a time machine. I'm not in the mood. Yes, they are ready for you upstairs. Right this way. Our work has got something to do with what's underneath that thing down there. Why do I actually miss these guys? But I'm sort of already inside this door. Right human to machine memory interfacing. That's right. Well, interfacing and permuting. But you don't have to worry about that. Knowing your area of expertise, we only expect your help with the former. That sounds fascinating, even though it wasn't exactly the job boosting. Of course not. But it's better, isn't it? The research we'd be doing here would be far beyond the scope of any other on your list. You understand why it's not on the public posting, don't you? I suppose so, but who these people are. I'm A. Surely there are more experienced candidates. Well, we've done our background check in your particular situation. Oh, we could always use some fresh perspective. That's all. And don't sell yourself short. Your paper speaks for itself. Hey, there's no reason for self-doubt. Imposter syndrome is commonplace among talents. Don't let it get to you. Thank you for believing in me. Well then, now that we are past that step, shall we go sign the NDAs and witness some miracles firsthand? but I'd already signed NDAs before coming here. Oh, there's always more NDA and waivers. Bureaucracy. You'd better learn to love the paperwork. Hey, doesn't it seem like she's the Lily who could see me? I guess this is still some kind of a replay, human machine memory interfacing. It's 3:25. Wait, I'm guessing the clock raises a role in this. But I wanted to see the cat. Hope that bastard is doing alright. That's it. What's that? Why does that look like there is more other people? That's locked. We get to see what's in this thing now. As promised, the prototype. Oh my gosh. It's hideous. You expect us to invest in a printer from the last century? As Dr. Haynes said, it is only a prototype. Although he does have a taste for rather vintage aesthetics. I'm not one to judge a book by its cover, but if this has the quantum computational capabilities that you proclaimed, it's unbelievably small. Unbelievably small. And I know we've made significant progress on cooling, but to practically eliminate it. No. This is mostly a wide client connected to the computing center. Most of the calculation is done elsewhere. That being said, even with stabbed cerebral data, its astounding potential is evident. Allow me to demonstrate. We should show the actual demo before everything goes. Mm. That's the last box. Told you we get everything need by tonight. Hey, what is it? You sure about this? Doing all the way here with me because of my job. You had arrangements back home too, didn't you? Well, yeah, but nothing like this. I mean, the Haynes Foundation, whatever you do there, I'm sure it'll be cutting edge. Still, hey, it's okay. I know how much this means to you. And don't worry, I'm sure I'll figure something out for myself here too. Thanks, Quint. I'm glad you're here. Of course, I promised I would. Anyhow, let's just settle down and let you get some rest. Can't have you sleepwalking on your first date tomorrow. Let's start with the bottom room. The good old mattress again. What does it feel like going from one dorm to another? It's kind of cozy if you ask me. Makes me think of camping. You've never really gone camping before, have you? Not exactly. Legendary spare room. Could be anything. Could be study room. Or pinball room. With bookcases over there. Or mini golf room. Finally get a desktop computer over here. Or phone room. This reminds me. At the mansion today, they literally had a golden toilet. Literally. Wow. Do they really need to sit on gold to take a dump? Morning already? Okay, how do I look? I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a person attached to your hair bun. He looks kick-ass. I'll be back by supper. Go on, you're gonna do great. Is that a real fox? No, it's just a sentient foxtail. Of course it's a real fox. Why won't it come out? It's a real shy fox. The others have already arrived. Rika waits for you inside. I'll go find her, thanks. Don't think there's much around, so... What the... Wait, is it buddy? Emil said that already arrived. We've already gone to the lab. Oh no, am I late for the commute? Not quite. I'm bored. Going down. What? Welcome to the New Haynes Foundation. This is just one of several branches of our core development centers. As you might guess, it's also one of the most discreet about this whole place. I know there was something off about this place, and this robot, I knew it. It was never just a rice cooker, was it? Rice cooker is on the loose again. Hey, get back here. The ship's slip it down the shaft again. I swear I'm gonna. It's a rice cooker. Okay. Come, I'll give you a tour. Holy dang, okay. No, the project you will be working on is only one of several that we are pursuing here. But it's my favorite. My spot. Except for you, my spot. Shall we show Linwy to... Shall we show Linwy her station? Sure, the facility is the maintenance, but Dr. Clegg is there as we speak. Also, take Wisebot back upstairs, will you? Of course. I could use control F1 or the printouts. The human to machine interfacing, not as much progress. We are still focusing on stub data. There you go. Dr. Louis Clegg should be there. He arrived at residence a few days earlier. I believe you've already met at the party. I remember. Let's go, Icebot. Of course, it's an honor to have you here. Thank you, I'll do my best. Dr. Haynes, are you still there? Excuse me. I'm here. Regarding the contract, it's not in our interest to fund the project without a say on the board. The board is not the only way to have a say, Mr. Armstrong. You should go meet Dr. Yu in the West Wing. She's in charge of your research team. Cafeteria and a recreational room. The chefs send meals down the shaft twice a day. Just give them your order. I thought it was strange that there were 3 chefs here. Is the residence for on-site collaborators? If things go well, we might invite you for a room here. Thanks, but I've already got a place elsewhere. So, fresh doctorate. To be honest, I was surprised when I saw you at the party the other day. But to actually see you here. Dr. Yu said my paper has been helpful to the project. I'll try my best to apply my findings. Your paper. I've read your paper. Your offense. Wait. No offense, but there's nothing there that she didn't know already. What do you mean? What they had done here, I've deconstructed it. There's no way they had made all this progress without having already known about your findings. Dr. Yu and her team must have already figured it all out years ago. But then, why were their findings not published? Are you serious? This isn't some purist academia spreading knowledge for the betterment of humanity. I'd say money, but the interest groups involved are a lot more complicated than that. Regardless, look, if you're looking to make a difference in the world, this is still the place. It may be a while before the public gets a taste, but here is where it all starts. I'm surprised the state of the art quantum computer still looks like this. The vintage aesthetic is just an homage. It didn't even look like this with the glass back then. I'm surprised. Okay. Okay, so I think this is a good stopping point. So I think I am halfway done, so where is it saved? There's no actual indicator whether it's saved or not. It just has the time. Must be. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. So I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.